Sorry guys, I'm extremely late today. It's a 1 hour delay. So sorry for that. I made such a stupid mistake today. That is, I'm late. So sorry for that. Extremely sorry. Today's topic is climate change and 6 month extension. So what is climatic change and what is 6 months extension? These two words are new for me and for those who are listening to me. When I listened to these words, I got shocked, I got worried, I got scared just because of that. So what to do? So I started researching about this. Sincerely, I got these words from Acharya Prashant. He's a genuine guy. He's a mastermind. He's revolutionary person who is changing is transforming the dharma. He knows the definition of dharma very well. What is our dharma, what is our karma, what should we have to follow, what should we have to do for our living. So guys, let's get started. What is climate change? So it's a environmental word related to environment. I am listening this word from last 1 or 2 years before. Maybe. Yeah, might be. I'm listening that from 1 or 2 years before. So that from that day I was not that much curious about it. But when I realized the temperature surrounded in my surrounding, when people started calling what a temperature guys, it's so hot, it's burning, literally burning in our area. I live in Nanded, where government declared the yellow alert. Yellow alert means where temperature goes for above the 45, or it's very tough to go outside and roam here and there. So that is all about climate change. It was just one disaster, which is increasing temperature intensity. Another one is you might be realize that sometimes we in rainy season we feel so like wintry, or so what to say, I am not getting the words. In rainy season we feel it's too hot, sometimes it's too rainy, sometimes it's too cold. Why this is happening? It is happening just because of climate change. What is climate change? Why it is happening? All the records. Let's see. I will discuss these things into through the internet. I will show you guys the screen. This is ChatGPT, and I will ask the ChatGPT to give me what is. I simply ask the question, what is climate change? And enter. So boom guys, let's see what is climate change. See guys, these are the results It's so funny, guys, because it is going to scare you now. It is going to scare you. I will tell you one by one what are its symptoms, what are its signification of climate change. So you may get realize it is climate changing because of what reason? Because of why we are behaving like much like monsters. People are behaving on this planet like a monster. Human being is becoming a monster. Humanity is died. Why climate change is happening? Just see. So I asked the question to the ChatGPT, that is, what is climate change? Climate change refers to long-term shift in temperature, weather patterns and weather patterns. Climate change is long-term shifts in temperature, means it's a long-term shift in temperature. It's not a short-term shift. It's a long-term shift. Means if you see the above temperature above 45, then it will not come to the 41, 42 after some time. It will be, when it is increased, it is increased. It will not come down. So means we have to get habit of it. We have to get rid of it. Temperature is not going to come down again. And weather patterns. There is a long-term shift. Weather pattern also will get shifted. Means when I talked earlier that when rainy seasons are going on, then you will see the cold season also, then hot season also, that is your summer season. Like temperature will show you like 45, 46 regularly. It's above, maybe above 40, 50 will go, but it will not go down. Means we will see if I'll create a scenario. If for 5 minutes I will feel the cold in rainy season, then for 5 minutes I will feel the hot, so hot, like burning. After 5 minutes I will feel like it's raining. So it might be like that. Means it's a long-term shift and it is shifting weather pattern. So these things will happen. While some of these changes in natural since 1800s, since 80s, means some of changes are happening since 80s when the revolution was happening. Human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels. When human started burning the fossil fuels like coal, oil, gas, have been main driver for climate change. So the main root cause for climate change is burning the fossil fuels like petrol, oil, gas, coal. So these are the reasons these are the main reasons for climate change. And see, when fossil fuels are burned, they release greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat. When fossil fuels are burned, they release greenhouse gases. When fossil fuels like petrol, gas, coal, and gas, oils are getting burned, then greenhouse gases are going to released like carbon dioxide into atmosphere. So whenever carbon dioxide goes into the atmosphere, it will lower the level of ozone. So because of that, hotness from the sun will increase and the temperature will rises. So the phenomenon is known as, that phenomenon of increasing the temperature is known as global warming, which is a major aspect for climate change. It is saying that ChatGPT is saying, I will show to you that, guys. See, guys, ChatGPT is saying, I am not saying. ChatGPT is a monster for research. It will show you all the articles from the Google or from the everywhere on the internet. It will collect all the data from the internet. So these gases trap heat from the sun, causing the earth average temperature to rise, and phenomenon is known as global warming, which is a major aspect for climate change. So now you got the idea about climate change, guys. Why climate change is happening? Just because because of the increase in burning the fossil fuels like oils, gas and coal. Every day we use electricity from coal. We cook food from gas, and we drive cars, motorcycle. We move from one side to other side from the transportation, which goes on oils. So these things we can't stop. Because of that, from 18th centuries, global warming was started, and now it's up to the level so such that climate change is happening. Climate change is nothing but increase in temperature, increase in shift of the weather patterns. Weather patterns will shift from one to another to another. Like for a second, for a minute, maybe for a few microseconds, and you will feel anxious, like so many things. It is like disaster. So, and the key effect for climate change includes what are the effects on the environment due to the climate change. The number one is rising global temperature. Whole temperature of this planet Earth is increasing. Melting glaciers is possible because of increase in temperature. The glaciers, icebergs, big ice, parvat, is getting melt down into the water. Because of that, flood getting started. Rising sea levels are increasing. Maybe someday we will see a tsunami into oceans. More frequent and intense weather events. More frequent and intense weather events like storm, droughts, floods. It is happening from in this period regularly. And you watch on TV every day. Every aspect of this is happening just because of climate change. Change in ecosystem and wildlife habitats. So the ecosystem is changing because of that, because of climate change. Wildlife habitats are missing. They are going to lose their life for a long period of time. Negative impact on agriculture and water supply. This is the most important point. For the first time where I live in my village, all the people around us, those who are getting rich, so much of progress, getting so much of money, such that they are getting water from this year in summer. They are calling water tanks to feed them. They don't have water for even to take bath, even to take shower, even to go for latrine, even to drink water. They don't have water now. I mean, the borewell are there, but borewell are going to drought out just because of climate change. Are you getting my point, guys? If someone is listening to this, the water level is going down just because of climate change. Are you getting my point, guys? Then please reply it's because of climate change. So guys, it's not because of, if we behave like this only, then water supply or ecosystem or wildlife will get disturbed, and because of that it will again increase the storms, droughts, floods, melting glaciers, rising sea levels, global warming obviously. So this thing will happen again, and this thing will not stop. It's not into our hand. Maybe human beings are going to progress a lot into the business, into the government, into the whatever fields, into the economics and the social life. These two progress they can do into the social life and the economics, but they can't do in they can't all the aspects of the life, means social life, family life, then friends life, then what is we call emotional sensation, and about economical, all the aspects we call is life. Not a singular progress is we call is life. So what matters? Climate change affects everyone. Climate change affects everyone. It threatens our environment, health, food security and economies. It is directly attacking and threatening the environment. How? By having disasters like climate change, like it will attack on environment, it will attack on health, it will attack on food security, it will attack on economies. So that's why the countries around the world are working to reduce the emission, switch to the clean energy sources. That's why solar energies are going to introducing to you. But will it cover you? Will it cover all the aspects of the nature? No, it will not. In the beginning of this research, ChatGPT said that if the climate change is long-term shift in temperature and weather patterns, it's not a short period of times. It is long-term. It's permanent. We can't come to the back days. We have to feel the temperature, which is still increasing, and in our area it is too hot. It's like burning. So we got the idea about climate change. Now we'll listen to we will research about 6-month extension. What is 6-month extension? So I will show you guys what is 6-month extinction. I got the spelling mistake, so I am showing you that it is not extension, it is extinction. Sorry guys, it was my mistake, a spelling mistake. The 6-month extinction refers to the ongoing rapid loss of species on Earth. So let's see what it is saying. What is 6-month extinction? And whenever I listen to this word, I feel scared. I feel human being become the monster, because we are the reason these species are going to miss out from the earth. These all the species going to miss out from earth. How? Just because of climate change. Let's see what this is saying. 6-month extinction refers to ongoing rapid loss of species on Earth, largely caused by human activities. Means just because of human activities, we are killing the species totally from the earth. We are removing the species, not killing. It's a hinsa, and we are doing it. We are doing that. So we are not human beings anymore. We are monsters. We are disrespecting the power of God. We are destroying the earth. We are disrespecting the power of God which is given to us. We are misusing it. How? Climate change is an example of that. It is happening just because of human activities, and the 6-month extinction also happening just because of human activities. We are going to miss out so many huge number of species from the earth. So guys, previous 5 mass extinctions are there. So first mass extinction was Ordovician Silurian. Once again guys, I want to do not disturb my phone. Okay. So guys, first extinction was Ordovician Silurian. It's a tough name to spell out. So it was around 44 million years ago. It was around 44 million ago when there was a first species was missing. Then there was a Devonian around 375 million years ago. The third was the Permian Triassic, the biggest one, around 252 million years ago. And the fourth was the Triassic Jurassic, around 201 million years ago. And the third one, fifth one is Cretaceous Paleogene, which is 66 million years ago. And when last 6 months, I want to give a brief on that. If you are not getting the idea about 6 month extinction, what is 6 months extinction? If you didn't get the power of 6 months extinction, then it is huge loss of dinosaurs. When the dinosaur species going to get lost from the earth totally, just because of they are destroying or disturbing the other species on planet, like human beings, like animals. They were destroying this, distracting and disturbing the other species. So because of that, dinosaurs went extinct. They lost from the nature permanently. They become the monster. Just like that, human beings are going to become a monster. So what is the next line? Why is the 6 month extinction is different? So from the above 5-6 month extinction, why if you are really interested into 6 month extinctions, then go into the research into ChatGPT or Google, search for 6 month extinction and what are the 6 month extinction before, and why 6 month extinction is different from then. Go for it, because by humans, not natural disasters. 6 mass extinction is happening just because of humans, guys. It's because of consumption. So it is happening just because of consumption from the nature, consumption from the animals. It is consumption of animals. It is consumption of so many things from the nature. Consumption of coal, oil, gases, animals, so many species. We are cutting into down and eating so many species. And every day, I am vegan, by the way. I am not promoting anyone to be vegan, but I am vegan. And I'm not forcefully turned into vegan. I just want to be vegan just because of it is happening this say 6 months extension, and there are some reasons behind that. I don't want to explain that. We will discuss one day why I turned into the vegan. So what is the difference? It is caused by humans, not natural disasters. Before all the five extinctions happen just because of natural disasters, and the 6 mass extinction is happening just because of human beings. It's not by nature. Natural. It's not by nature. It is because of humans. So now humans become the monster, guys. Listen to it carefully, and it is driven by habitat destruction, like deforestation. It is happening just because of we are cutting trees, destroying the forest. It is called a deforestation. First thing is deforestation. Second, another thing is pollution, because we are using coal, then we are using coal, oil, gases for everything. First is deforestation, another one is pollution, and third one is climate change. You heard it right, guys. We discussed what is climate change. Another one is overhunting and overfishing. Are you getting my point, guys? What I said earlier, which is overhunting and overfishing. We consume a lot of meat from animals, red meat, white meat, and a lot. I don't know the brief about meat a lot. And the fishing, overfishing is happening. And I listen to this a lot. Whenever I said, why you eat non-veg a lot? When people used to say, why should not I eat the non-veg? I should have to eat the non-veg just because where will this animal go? Means if human beings are not eating the animals, then animals will be more in the animals will be more than human beings. So who has greater audience in the public, in the general, is animals, and who is getting more and more animals. So human beings getting distracted by these points, and they started eating it, killing animals and eating much more and more, overfishing. Yes, because of that, this 6 mass extinction will happen. Introduction to the invasive species means like new species are disappearing. Invasive species. Introduction of invasive species means new species are going to form. This is the power of nature, guys, and we have to face that. Species are disappearing 1,000 times faster than the natural rate. Man, it's so fearful. It is going to scare us. Species are disappearing 1,000 times faster than natural rate. I don't know the natural rate, but 1,000 times faster of the natural rate is going to happen. This is disaster, guys. We have to listen to that. And how to control the 6 mass extinction, we will see that also. Example of affected species. like many amphibians, birds, mammals, insects are already in danger or extinct. Iconic animals like tigers, rhinos, elephants are at risk. Hence, they are going to get out from Earth. We are shifting them into the Earth for permanently. We are kicking out from the planet Earth. Why it matters? Biodiversity is essential for the healthy ecosystem. Biodiversity is essential for healthy ecosystem. When species vanishes, it disturbs the food chains, affects the agriculture, threatens human survival in long run. Means human also will not survive for the long time. So is this a life, guys? Are you feeling like we are living the best life of ourselves? We are living the best for everything. Are you feeling it, guys? If yes, then comment down. I will show you are not right. Only into, I will give you example. I will tell you, one day there was an exam of 6th standard class, and there are 6 papers like physics, chemistry, math, history, geography, English, and local language. So there are 8 subjects are there. So 8 subjects are there, and student wants to cover just these subjects into 8 days. First day he covered one subject, so he did not complete the first subjects completely. He on the another day, second day, he started reading it again. On the third day, he also started reading the one subject only, that is math. He was feeling it was tough. I have to get math. I have to learn math faster. I have to do math faster. So he was learning math faster and faster. He was studying maths only. Then what has become, when the maths paper came, when on the day of exam of maths paper, he was so happy with his performance. So he was happy that he solved all the questions. He solved all questions of the exam, maths exam. And what about others paper? There was 8 papers, so only one paper he did, that is math. What about 7 papers, guys? What about 7 papers? It's not life. Only that is same reference from the story. If you are doing progress in only one direction, that is social life and economical life, it is not progress, guys. We have to do progress in all aspects of life, that is environmental, and that is emotional, social, economical, by health, by nature, by behavior. All these aspects of life going to affect you. So if you want to really know what is life, what is purpose of living, if you want to really know what is purpose of living and what you want to live for, then please comment down that you want to know the purpose of living, or you want to know your purpose, then go and do connect to me and start filling the questionnaire for that. So comment down and give me fill up the questionnaire and give response for that. So I introduce to you now climate change and extinction today. It was tough to know that it is going, human being is going to be monster for the nature, for the planet Earth. But we have the power to change our mind, not change by nature, behavior, to change our attitude towards things, to look. So this thing we have to take care of that. We have to aware, conscious about that, and we have to know what is purpose of living, what is purpose of your life. Now if you are getting disturbed, you are getting distracted, you are getting depressed, you are getting angry, whatever your emotion, just comment it down. And if you really want to know what is purpose of your life, then check out my video further, or go into my YouTube channel, check out my YouTube channel. There is a YouTube video on that, and I share all my details into that video. And still if you consume all that video, and if you are not ready for that, means if you are not clear with your mind to find purpose for your living, purpose of your life, purpose in life, then please DM me, connect with me, fill out the questionnaire wherever you found on internet, on my YouTube channel, on my newsletter, on my bios like Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. So go on and search for that. So guys, let's stop it here. I'm tired now and I want to have lunch now. I should have to take my lunch now because I'm hungry now. So guys, this was the 6-month extinction and climate change explanation, and we will see why humanity is going to die, or humanity is died permanently from outside, not from inside, because we are not feeling from inside. We are just looking from looking into the outside. We are just looking here and there, watching here and there. We are consuming, we are having shiny objects. We want to buy that thing. If you like something, then you want that. That is consumption. Then you start pursuing that. You run behind that thing. That is not life. Think about it, guys. And okay, bye bye, guys. Let's see what happens. And thank you for watching my live session. Those who are watching, those who are connected with me, thank you guys for watching.